A Dutch collector is retiring. Nobody wanted to continue his legacy of 500 classic cars. So now everything is going to auction. Nearly 50 years dedicated to the cult of four wheels, all placed before the highest bidder. Join me in this video as we step into his empire, where legends sleep under one roof. If you love cars, stay with me, because what you're about to witness is nothing short of breathtaking. Welcome to Auction Day Chapter 1.
My name is Eric Febles, and this is Febles Automotive.
Exactly a year ago, I started this YouTube adventure where I share my experiences and adventures with everything related to four wheels. I have a lot of love for these auction videos, clearly because of how special they are. Being able to share these experiences with you is truly wonderful. Today we are in Rotterdam at the facilities of Stolze Classic. This is a company, dealership, museum, and workshop which I would sum up as the life project of Joop Stolze, its owner. He is so passionate about cars that back in 1979 he imported his first Triumph from London to Rotterdam, and he just couldn't stop. Until now, as he has grown older and at the age of 79 has decided to retire after having built one of the greatest legacies of car, motorcycle, and motor-related collecting. Throughout all these years, Joop himself has imported, firsthand, all the cars and motorcycles you see here from different parts of the world. Once he created his facilities, everything began to grow and grow, becoming a worldwide reference in the purchase and sale of classic gems, accumulating everything in his huge building. Any enthusiast can come to visit, buy the car of their dreams, or leave it in the hands of the restoration professionals that this company has. Here, you arrive, choose what you like, and if the condition is not the best, don't worry. Joop will take care of the full luxury restoration of your new classic, with his own upholsterers, bodyworkers, mechanics, and an extensive global network of suppliers for any part needed. Sadly, everything comes to an end. Mr. Joop is retiring. So, to be able to sell all these marvels and empty the entire building to demolish it and build new apartments, they have contacted Classic Car Auctions. This auction organizing company will manage the sale and online bidding of everything we will see here today. Classic Car Auctions, a world pioneer in holding online auctions, handles all types of lots from professionals and private individuals, especially in the Netherlands, but also from neighboring countries. So Joop is putting an end to his passion, trusting these great professionals, and I am sure that each of these gems will end up in good hands. We have a 3-hour drive from Nürburgring, where I live now, all the way to the city of Rotterdam. Along the way, the Netherlands welcomed us with its beautiful scenery on this sunny spring day.
Bueno, ya estamos por aquí y esto promete, ¿eh?
Once we got there, we at the reception, we paid the entrance fee, which was around 20 euros per person. The ticket included a catalog with the entire auction lot. This began, without a doubt, a wonderful souvenir from this day. Here you have all the cars with their information. In it you can find their prices, mileage, and some history about each unit. They gave us a token we actually give you through collect the catalog at the end of the visit. This is TEP. It was quite heavy, then in a very good quality. The tour starts here. Right from the entrance, they told you to start on the left to go up to the upper floor. From here, you can already see the huge number of cars there are. The place is incredible. Just right as you walk in, we can't take it off. You are greeted by so many cars, Findy, and you enter an atmosphere. It relates to be word that takes you back in time, with a new at the other cars. When I went upstairs, we actually values within all of this. I was truly amazed. I am so created, we're simply spectacular. It's truly amazed.
Wow, I don't even know where to go. Literally, I didn't know where to look, or which one to stop and admire.
I wanted to see them all, but that would be almost impossible. We didn't have that much time.
I was surprised by the number of Porsche 914s. There's one, another one over there, and yet another one over there.
Look at this Mercedes, what a beauty, such a beautiful color. There are so many cars here that the auction is divided into 5 parts with almost 500 units, and some bigger ones that don't even fit here. Most of what you see, and American plates. Joop had quite a strong connection in the United States. I'd say about 50% of what's here crossed the ocean, imminent European cars.
As a BMW lover, since I arrived, I was looking for them. But it seems Mr. Joop didn't like them that much.
I only found this Z3. Let's check the price. From 17,000 to 20,000 euros. This is the estimated selling price that the owner sets, hoping it will sell for that amount. Now, customers place their bids online based on this, and I think also in person, like these gentlemen. Maybe they are potential buyers.
Now, let's look at this SL500 with a price from 13,000 to 15,000 euros. The cars had some dirt and dust on them, but they looked good. This one is American, right? Did you see that the cars, they're not in bad condition, but it's like they haven't been touched in a long time.
Yeah, it seems like the cars, ever since they were brought here from the United States, they just put them straight here without even washing them, and haven't touched them since. You can see that many of the cars, like this Mercedes, come from the United States.
Let's check out this Audi 80. Very nice. I really like this car. It has Dutch plates from the year 1995 with a 2-liter engine.
This is incredible. I'm seeing cars that my dad used to tell me about, strange brands. For example, over there we have a Studebaker and also a Packard. These are cars I don't really know much about, but I've heard of them. Here we have a Chrysler Imperial. Here's a Studebaker. I remember my dad always used to show me these. And here's another Packard. That black one over there, it's also really rare. It's a Studebaker. It looks like it's been merged with a Camaro. In the video, you can't really see it well, but it's really long. Look at this line. Can you see it? Let's go check over there. Have you been to that part yet? I saw a Volvo wagon, a 2-door one. Its price is between 15 and 17,000 euros. It's a bit worn out, but look at this line, man. It's incredible.
They also have their own workshop here where they restore all these gems. Joop has a team of professionals handle the entire restoration process. Here, many enthusiast dreams have come true. People come here, choose their dream car, and take it home as if it were brand new. Also, look at the number of motorcycles they have. Of course, they're all for sale, too. There were so many. For example, this one is really beautiful. A 50cc Minarelli from the 70s. It looks very small and light. I have to say, this place is spectacular. It's something magical. I just can't stop saying it. I don't think we'll have enough time today to see everything. We arrived at 1 in the afternoon, a bit late, and the place closes at 5. We have this entire space full just on the first floor. I'm not sure how many cars there are, but the best ones are here. Then, on the ground floor,
There's another area with the units that aren't in such good condition, like barn finds. Let's keep going this way and see. Look at this one. Beauty.
Yes, sir.
I have to say it again. I don't know where to look. Here we have this Lancia Fulvia, priced between 13 and 15,000 euros. It's prepared for rally, and I have to say it's in impeccable condition. Here's a 560 SL. It's priced between 15 and 17,000 euros. A Porsche 914. In pretty good condition, as you can see. Here's another one in white, some Alfa Romeos. I really like this red Sprint. It's in perfect condition. It's from the year 1958, priced between 48 and 55,000 euros. There were cars I had never seen before, like this one, for example. This is an Abarth Alemano Spider from 1959. In 1959, these Abarth Spiders managed to break several speed and endurance records at Monza. One of them even ran nonstop for 7 days, averaging over 110 kilometers per hour. It proved that a small engine could be almost indestructible with Abarth's preparation. I loved the decoration with all the old school posters. All of these are also for sale. The majority of cars here are American. Mr. Joop definitely loved coupes and convertibles. There were so many Porsches and Mercedes from different generations, also from other brands, but what you see the most are Mercedes SLs, from different years, colors, and engines. This is the Triumph you see from the entrance, and it's because this car is very special. It's the first car Joop imported from London 50 years ago. With this car, his passion for importing classics to the Netherlands began. Spectacular. Look at this Mercedes 170S Cabrio from the 50s. It's in perfect condition. I think it's freshly restored. A beautiful Mustang. Look at this beauty. It's in amazing condition. It's a unit from 1965, priced between 39 and 45,000 euros, with this gorgeous blue color. Now, let's take a look at these beautiful Porsches. It seems like they're fully restored. Personally, I love the Targas. It's so satisfying to see them looking brand new. My eyes go straight to this SL from the 2000s. This unit was pretty dirty, but nothing that can't be cleaned up and made to look brand new again. The paint didn't look bad. With a good detail and service, it will shine like the first day. We continue with this Targa in this gorgeous blue color. You can see these cars are ready to be enjoyed. The paint and interior are in great condition. And probably the mechanics are perfect at this price point. I think you've noticed by now that I love the SLs. This one looked really good, and its interior was better than the others. This gray one, a 300 from 1992, originally Dutch with 254,000 kilometers. Another model that was here in large numbers was the Datsun 240Z. Look at this one. What a beautiful green color. Its wheels are really big. The Datsun 240Z. A car you don't see much in Europe, but that was a huge success in the United States. It cost less than half the price of a Porsche 911, and it was almost as fast. It was known as the People's Ferrari, and it made Nissan famous all over the world. Look at this. A Jensen Interceptor from 1973. A very beautiful car, and quite rare to see. More Datsun 240Zs. Let's check the price of this one. What a beauty. I really love its lines. There are more 914s showing up. I think the Datsuns, the Mercedes SLs, and the Porsche 914s were Mr. Joop's favorites. Look at this Maserati Ghibli with this immaculate paint. I don't know if you can appreciate it in the video, but the color is just stunning. It looks like it was just restored to perfection. It's quite a big car. Here's its price. And if you look inside, it's perfect. We continue with another Maserati. I'm not sure what model this is. Here we can see it's an Indy from 1973. Look at this Italian beauty. We can see some Porsche units from the late 90s and early 2000s. These models still have a pretty reasonable price for now, and I think that but their value is already going up as well. Like many of these units were imported by Joop from the United States. They had most likely at a very good price back then. Now it's a nice moment to sell in Europe. Here's a Lancia Flaminia Zagato, born in 1957 to be Lancia's most luxurious model. In 1960, they developed the sport version, like the one we have here in front of us. It was designed by the Italian coach builder Zagato. It has a 2.5-liter V6 with 140 horsepower. This was a spectacle back in its time, and it still is today. There are very few of these, and they are highly valued. Wow, look at this beautiful Porsche. It looks amazing with its paint in very good condition. The interior too. We can see it has Dutch plates. Yes, it's originally Dutch with 120,000 kilometers from the year 1977. I think it's a gorgeous model. It looks so modern for being from the late 70s. What you're seeing here is something very, very special. This is one of only 200 units ever made. It's a Cisitalia aerodynamic, the inspiration for the design of many Italian supercars. With its sleek and elegant body, it was designed by Battista Pininfarina. We could say he literally designed history. Mr. Joop owns this unit, which is one of the few that still survive today, and it's currently under restoration. Without a doubt, it's one of his most treasured gems. Look at how beautiful it is. With its California plates, it looks stunning. What a character and style. I absolutely love this car. You can see it has this body kit. It gives it that bad boy look. Wow, look at the interior. It's spectacular. It's from 1971. Oh, and this Porsche too. Nice combination of white with its blue stripe decal. Well, apart from all the amazing cars we've seen, there are also so many super interesting collectible items here. Old rally posters, parts, spares, collectibles, vintage radios, license plates. Look, there are also paintings and framed pictures. These are memories from an entire lifetime of collecting and living your passion. There are manuals, books, all about cars and engines. Yeah, so many curious things. I'm sure many of you could spend hours here.
And you'd probably end up buying a lot too. Old magazines, more manuals, Honda Civic, Renault 5. Yeah, honestly, you could spend hours and hours here. Yeah, one day is just not enough to see everything. Ah, look at this. And of course, everything is for sale.
Another time more, I need to say, this is simply spectacular. The guys have already bought something. I want to see what they buy. And I also want to say to you watching this video, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment with your thoughts about all this. I visit many auctions and amazing places like this, and I'll keep sharing them with you.
Well, we only have an hour and a half left, and there's no way to see everything, so I want to do a look at each one, but it's just not possible. Check out these little bit things too. So old posters and these little replicas, they're so interesting, dude. Look at this Bugatti with our bicycle wheels on this. A very handmade in such a homemade way. I love these old school toys.
I'd buy them all if I could.
Let me know in the comments what you think about these toys. Wow, look at this one. It's beautiful. It's an Alpha. Well, let's keep going. This way, there's more. Look at its mechanics. It's so simple. There's a little size. See that size compared to my hand or this motorcycle. Well, we don't have enough time to show you everything, my friends. Now people are starting to leave. I'm pretty much alone here. And honestly, I'll say it again, this place is magnificent. I feel so lucky to have been here today. Because everything you're seeing is being auctioned off. Whatever doesn't sell at the auction will still be sold afterwards. Because this building, this entire place where for so many years cars have been collected and stored is going to be demolished. It's all going to disappear. It's sad after so many years of hard work, but everything comes to an end.
I'm sure these cars will end up in good hands, but this place itself, it's done. I really hope that video can reflect what I'm seeing here. The atmosphere, the smell, it's just incredible. Being here today, seeing all of this, listening to Mr. Joop's story, it really makes me think. One day, this man simply started by buying his first classic car. And his passion and love for cars was so strong that his first purchase became the start of a long journey of buying and selling the cars of his dreams. And that's when you realize he turned his passion into his purpose in life. He had the best experiences, dedicating his life to what he loved the most. A clear example that when you do something with love and you work hard for it, sooner or later, it will become a success. So from our side, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Joop for building and sharing all of this with the world, for letting us see it, and for making so many enthusiasts happy along the way.
So now we're going to go downstairs because yes, there's another floor down there. Let's go see what we find. Apparently, the stuff downstairs isn't in such good condition, but let's see what we find. We have to be quick. We only have 1 hour left. So beautiful people, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments which car was your favorite. Subscribe for more adventures. Some amazing things are coming. See you in the next one.
Time's up already. How much time do we have left?